What's up? Nick here. I'm sitting on some rocks, looking out at the beach, a block down from where I live. I've always wanted to live somewhere that felt like a travel destination, and part of this travel experience I value is being able to put life on pause and come down here where it feels like I'm both at home and on a mini vacation. Symbolically, to me, the beach represents the space to be present with what's happening in my life. And practically, thinking down here helps me get a clear picture of what's going on in my life and where I'm currently at. Just like going on a trip, you can't go from point A to B if you don't know where you're starting from. When I slow down, it feels like an experience of being at home, and life always seems like just a single next step, action, or movement, and that's it. If traveling is going from one point or experience to another, I can physically travel from state to state, and internally, I can travel from feeling and mental state to state, with an intention to slow down and locate myself amid any restlessness or emotional upheaval I'm experiencing. This intention to internally travel moves me toward my inner voice, which makes me feel at home, and it's very different from tension-filled chatter. Internally, home equals a feeling of secure peace and clearly knowing where I am within reality. And travel equals the clarity of motion that comes from listening to my soul's insight or suggestions. Even the word travel, if you look at the T, it can be read as a plus sign or plus ravel, and ravel means to unravel. So travel or plus ravel can mean a positive unraveling, pointing to the possibility of a settled down state to act from within. Alternatively, if I'm caught up in anxious thoughts and emotions, I create intention-filled knots. So, if I intend to travel in another direction, such as toward peace, then I'm effectively saying, I know this tension is baggage, it's not me. And I'm right. Over time, I can positively unravel and experience an inner vacation of what's not me, traveling internally to a uniquely different experience before I make any effort to travel externally. Okay, eyes open. Man, there's a lot of seagulls down here now. Anyway, as an artist, I think traveling within to find my voice amid potentially manipulating chatter is a foundational creative step for finding real clarity for what gets created externally. And that feels like home to me. I do my best to avoid putting pressure on my art and career to be an escape from an internally frenzied experience, but instead a tool for expressing the real Nick, the real art of life, and the home of my soul, as I travel along the scenic route.